I got it. It's because they grayed out. They're almost invisible. But if you click on the bottom one, which is that like thingy for taking your Lego apart, then you get an extensions marketplace. And then you click on sTeX Quark. And you get that. And you can I clicked on install, and then you get that. And then it's installed, and then it tells you about it. That's cool, isn't it? So now you can make that go away by going back to files. So you see, all of this is because it's File Explorer. I don't know what made that come up and why that won't go away. I must be currently exploring a file. I must have opened a folder, but I don't know how you, or was that a workspace? Was that a workspace or a folder? Open workspace from file. So there's a distinction between a workspace is some kind of concept possibly involving more than one folder. But you would expect when you introduce a new concept like that, according to CUA guidelines, wouldn't you get some kind of workspace menu? Because like when you open a file, you get a file menu. But so I don't know how to make the lean stuff. I mean, I don't want to make mathematics in lean go away. I want mathematics in lean to be incorporated into this by somebody at some point. But I don't know. It depends how. Mathematics in lean is just a book on learning how to do lean theorem proving. Because my idea, which I talked about on a video for Sophie McLean, was to use is to explore the philosophy of mathematics by formalizing 3 different logics and making some kind of Rosetta Stone. So there would be one computational way of connecting these 3 logics. And I had this idea that you could make a Galois connection and then explore duality and really get to the bottom of what it is that all these dualities mean. And at the same time get a useful handle on the concept of correspondence, because as Girard points out, it's not an isomorphism, because there's no structure underneath. It's a correspondence. Curry Howard or Curry Howard Griffin. God, your paper was a mess, Tim. And I still haven't got my teeth sorted out. I still haven't got any help. Should I come and knock on your door? I did see your door, I think. Griffin door. It's not that I'm scared of you. It's just that stuff on Facebook was just beyond the pale. Fucking nonsense. God, that was nonsense. I think it's because Facebook open sourced Facebook, and that meant anybody could make a fake book. And that seemed to be what John Crowcroft was telling me all the time, was Facebook FBP. He kept referring to Facebook Pure. And this was the Facebook where he didn't have any friends. And so somebody had hacked Facebook so that you could get around Facebook's kind of censoring. And that's why in Bolivia there was just this absolute chaos on Facebook of no... You'd look up I had my mother, her Facebook page was in Australia, and I just... What a mess. What a stupid fucking mess. You partition spaces and then fuck people's minds. But I suppose I'm to blame for that, for partitioning the World Wide Web. But I think if you ask Saline, you'll understand that I didn't actually partition it. I was trying to put it back together again. Let's talk about it in court, somebody.